We have two inexperienced starters towing the rubber on Saturday afternoon, with both Justin Robleski and Keiter Montero having combined to make only 4 total starts, 5 appearances in their careers. This game could get wacky, and there's a chance that it'll come down to the bullpens, so I'm going to ride with the Dodgers at this short price. Los Angeles has a massive edge in the bullpen, where they're ranked 4th in relief era 3.33 and 2nd in whip 1.12. Meanwhile, Detroit is a pedestrian 18th 4.14 and 13th 1.25 in those respective categories. The Dodgers are the more polished lineup, and even though they haven't been playing their best, they have the pedigree to secure a win in this spot. Let's back Los Angeles at this short price on Saturday afternoon. Take Los Angeles Dodgers moneyline. With these two rookie hurlers, I like the odds makers. Think we'll see plenty of scoring in this contest. For Robleski, he got roughed up for 4 earned runs on 5 hits in his debut against the Brewers, ultimately taking a loss in a 9-2 shellacking. That translates to an ERA of 7.20. Montero has looked sharper in his recent outings, posting 2 straight quality starts. However, he still has a 4.64 ERA, which isn't ideal for facing a high-octane Los Angeles offense. Furthermore, it's worth noting that both of these offenses have been in great form over the last 2 weeks. Over the last 14 days, the Dodgers are ranked 10th in Fangraphs WRC 112 and 9th in WOBA.324, while the Tigers are 9th 112 and 8th .328, respectively. Finally, it's going to be north of 85 degrees in a humid Midwest environment on Saturday afternoon, which benefits the hitters greatly. I think we'll see the offenses come to life, leaving this total of 9.0 runs in the dust give me the over 9 runs. Pittsburgh Pirates vs. Chicago White Sox. Even with Ortiz not getting the start too often this season, Flexen has been vulnerable at home and frankly has not been able to gain the trust of any bettors. His high home run rate, coupled with his low strikeout rate, can make it difficult for him to get out of innings. The Pirates are hitting better on the road this season and have seen the ball very well in July. Look for the bats to give Ortiz a little breathing room out of the gate. Pittsburgh money line. As noted, Flexen has been vulnerable anytime he takes the mound this season. Along with that, the Pirates are seeing the ball better of late. Chicago has hit better in their own right, with July featuring them posting doubles and home runs well above their current season average. Ortiz has been vulnerable at times and opponents are hitting better than .300 when he's tossing under the lights. Expect both offenses to continue their positive regression here. Take over 8.5 runs. Chicago Cubs vs. Cardinals. 2 National League Central rivals meet on the diamond Saturday when the Chicago Cubs 45-49 5th NL Central visit Busch Stadium for the first game of a doubleheader with the St. Louis Cardinals 4-8-4-4, 2nd NL Central. Chicago defeated the Baltimore Orioles 8-0 on Thursday and completed a 3-game sweep of the Orioles. Chicago's won 4 straight and 6 of the last 7, but is last in the NL Central, 9 games behind first place. St. Louis was defeated by the Kansas City Royals 8-5 on Wednesday and was swept in a 3-game series with the Royals that was shortened to 2 games due to the weather. Cardinals is 2nd in the NL Central, 5 games behind first place Milwaukee. The Chicago Cubs are 14th in on-base percentage .312, 17th in runs scored 395, 23rd in both slugging percentage .375, and batting average .232. Christopher Morel has a team-high 16 home runs, while Ian Happ is 2nd in home runs with 14 and the team leader in RBI with 56. Morel is 2nd in RBI with 47. Chicago has 7 players with between 26 and 56 RBI. Chicago has hit 140 doubles, 16 triples, and 91 home runs for 247 extra base hits in 94 games. Chicago has lost 5 of the last 6 head-to-head against St. Louis, and the Cubs struggle against division rivals, losing 15 of the last 20 against National League Central teams. St. Louis has won 4 of the last 5 against a team from the National League, and the Cardinals play well against division rivals, winning 13 of the last 19 games against teams from the NL Central. Chicago starting pitcher Hayden Wesneski has been hit hard in 2 of the last 3 starts, allowing a combined 8 hits and 8 runs in only 15.1 innings, and Chicago has lost 2 of the 3 games during that stretch. Wesneski was on the mound June 14th when Chicago lost to St. Louis 3-0. The right-hander appeared in relief against St. Louis that day, allowing 1 hit and 1 run and suffered the loss. St. Louis starter Lance Lynn is coming off his worst effort of the season after allowing 10 runs in 2.2 innings last Saturday, but prior to that gave up just 1 run and 6 hits across 12.2 innings in victories over Atlanta and Cincinnati. My team pick is Cardinals moneyline. Also take the over for the total pick. Now, before we continue, I would like to welcome you to High Stakes. My name is Brian. I'd like to ask your support. First, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss any of our daily betting videos. Second, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like. It really helps us reach more viewers. Now, before we dive in, for those interested in more premium betting tips and predictions, if our guidance has helped you win bets and increase your revenue, we would appreciate your support in growing this channel. Your assistance is vital in strengthening our presence on YouTube. Therefore, feel free to explore our Patreon tiers. You will find the link in the description and comment section below. Thank you. New York Yankees vs. Baltimore Orioles. New York enters their series with the Orioles with a record of 5-6-3-9 and has struggled as of late as the Yankees are 2-7 in their last 9 games. The Yankees' offense is slashing .247/.328/.424, which ranks 12th, 4th, and 5th in the MLB, while in July are slashing .211/.291/.365, while against Rodriguez, LeMahieu hits .66667 and 3 abs, Wells and Verdugo he's. What's up? Baltimore remains at home after being swept by the Chicago Cubs and is 5-7-3-6, which is first in the AL East. The Orioles will be starting right-hander Grayson Rodriguez, who's 1-1-3 with a 3.52 ERA this season, while in his last start, he went 6 innings allowing 3 runs against the Athletics. In his career against the Yankees, Rodriguez is 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA. Baltimore has a team ERA of 3.66, which ranks 6th. Baltimore and New York are entering the All-Star break in a slump, but Saturday's afternoon game is a good spot to take the Orioles here. The Yankees and Orioles are both starting 2 great pitchers, so this is a good pitcher's duel, but Baltimore's offense has been able to find success against Gill. It should be a low-scoring game, but the Orioles have proven to have more success against Gill, which will be the difference here. Take the Orioles on the money line. The Orioles offensively are slashing .254/.314/.455, which ranks 7th, 13th, and 1st in the majors. Baltimore is slashing .255/.310/.452 at home, while in July are slashing .244/.244/.296. Against Gill, Westberg is 2 for 3, Santander is 2 for 4, Henderson hits .400 and 5 abs. Hayes hits .250 and 4 abs, O'Oren is 1 for 3, while Mountcastle hits .250 and 8 abs. The Yankees will be starting right-hander Lucas Gill, who's 9-5 with a 3.27 ERA, while in his last start, he went 6.2 innings, allowing 1 run against the Red Sox. Gill is 4-2 with a 3.25 ERA on the road, while in his career against Baltimore, he's 2-1 with a 4.61 ERA. New York has a team ERA of 3.60, which ranks 4th. The under is the best spot in this game, as Gill and Rodriguez have been phenomenal this season, while the Yankees and Orioles offenses have struggled as of late. The Orioles are known for hitting the over this season, but they are struggling and Gill has been solid as of late. In the 7 games they have played, 4 have gone under 6 or fewer runs. This is a good spot for the under. Take the under 9 runs.